Hey there. So I thought I'd take a little moment and explain you guys a bit more the mold we designed for good manners. I'm going to do that with the example of this beautiful Tracy Chapman tribute board that we did. And yeah, so to begin with, we wanted to develop a progressive mold, which means that for the ones that don't understand what that means, a progressive mold means that everything, like from the kicks, just as much as the concave, everything is like a transition. If you would compare this concave to other boards, there's a lot of boards that the concave is pretty much like a bank, and here it's like a transition. And with nose and tail it's the same. Like everything is slightly progressive. Tail and nose is more like a transition than a bank. And the benefits of that to begin with is that when you position your foot to do a trick, even if the board carries like a decent amount of concave, your foot still feels the board, like touches the board pretty much everywhere, because it's a round surface. If it's a non-progressive mold and you have quite a bit of concave, sometimes when you position your foot to do an ollie, you feel like the middle part of your foot doesn't even touch the board. And that, to me, to us, we're not very fond of that. So that was one thing that we really paid attention to, that everything is progressive. The other thing is that I believe the pockets, when you design them in a progressive manner as well, when you pull your tricks, everything is round, it feels smooth, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel hectic, or you don't feel like your foot gets tangled up or anything, or your foot doesn't get tangled up in a way that it would disturb you, because obviously while pulling up your foot you want to have contact with the nose and feel the nose, or the tail. But same thing, it's round and it feels comfortable and smooth. Besides that, as I want to believe you guys can see, nose and tail itself carry quite a bit of concave as well, and that has various different benefits. One would be when you flick, when you do kick flip or heel flip. I actually feel it more heel flipping, I have to say. That little bit of extra concave gives you this like proper grip on your flick, and I think it feels very comfortable, because like it's gonna get there, and it's gonna like create a quick flick that brings the board quickly back to your feet. And besides that, with the amount of concave that the board carries in nose and tail, as you can see, if you would be doing a nose slide, you have all this, you have this margin of space, and like that, it's first of all, when you do a nose slide or a tail slide and you want to pop out, you want to flip out, spin out or whatever, you have a bit more space to create a pop. And besides that, it's less probable to get stuck, because obviously, like if you have a flat nose in that sense, like that the nose doesn't carry any concave, any crack in the ledge, you're going to feel it. You can get hung up with the sides of the boards, with the edge of the board. And here you have a bit of space, so it's quite a bit easier to get through with your slide on a little rocky, crusty ledge. Besides that, we want to kind of create like a kind of a popsicle shaped board. That's really like more talking about the shape more than about the mold. But we're pretty happy with this shape. I think like typical popsicle tail with maybe a slightly wider nose. And if you guys are interested, I recommend you get a hold of the board and test it out for yourself. Give us a feedback. We're happy to hear about it, what you think. I hope you enjoy it, and wish you guys a wonderful day. Peace.